Are your ulcerative colitis symptoms proving difficult to manage? Tremfya guselkumab can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. At 1 year, many patients taking Tremfya achieved clinical remission, and some patients also achieved endoscopic remission. Individual results may vary. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor if Tremfya can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Life is made up of many gorgeous moments. Cherish them all, big and small, with Blue Nile. Whether it's for yourself or a loved one, Blue Nile's unrivaled selection of expertly crafted fine jewelry and statement pieces help make all your moments sparkle. Blue Nile's experts are on hand to guide you, and their diamond guarantee ensures you get the highest quality at the best price. Celebrate a life well lived in the most radiant way and save up to 30% at BlueNile.com. That's BlueNile.com.
This episode is brought to you by LifeLock. It's tax season, and we're all a bit tired of numbers. But here's one you need to hear. $16.5 billion. That's how much the IRS flagged for possible identity fraud last year. Now here's a good number. 100 million. That's how many data points LifeLock monitors every second. If your identity is stolen, they'll fix it. Guaranteed. Save up to 40% your first year at LifeLock.com/podcast. Terms apply.
When I started in martial arts in 90s, all the groups of karate were separated and one shall not meet the other. Hello, I'm your host, Les Bubka. Welcome to Anxious Black Belt, a podcast that focuses on karate, mental health, and everything in between. If you enjoy our content and would like to support us, best way to do that is to listen to another episode, share with your friends, and leave us a review. All this stuff helps the mysterious algorithm to introduce our podcast to new audience. Thank you for joining me, and let's listen to the episode. When I started in martial arts in 90s, all the groups of karate were separated and one shall not meet the other. There was a notion of promoting themselves as a strongest karate, the best karate, the only true karate. You had different movements going around, and Kyokushin karate will not meet with a Shotokan karate, the Wadaryu will not meet with the Goju-ryu karate. None will be training together. Getting to seminars was very restricted. The organization been holding seminars for their members and only their members. There was no way that other members of the different organization gonna come in and be invited to train. If you've been looking for seminars, you had to reach out to the heads of the organization and ask them for a permission, and not always that was granted because you are from the inferior style of karate, and we will not allow people to go, or you might steal our secrets, our best ways, the traditional ways, the best, the modern one is the best. And it was kind of a ongoing war between the styles of karate and organizations, even within the styles, to protect their access to the master, the chosen one, who've got all the answers. Luckily, moving on and in the advent on internet, we have access to way more opportunities. If you want to train with somebody, you can reach out, you can find information on the internet, you can look it up, you can send a message, hey, I would like to train with this sensei or that sensei. And people are more open in general. As myself, I'm running seminars with different instructors, different styles, different sports, different arts, and I'm always looking for people to come in to our seminars because that helps me to cover the costs and give the opportunity to my students to explore and experience something else. So sometimes we've got the people from Wadaryu coming, like Ian Abernathy, teaching with me, so my students can experience his ways. We've got people from Muay Thai coming, teaching. people learning that stuff. We've got the people from Aikido doing their presentations, and everybody's got the equal access. And I can see that through that access to information and courses and masters, you can now reach out to anybody online, because most of the people, even Okinawa or Japan, have got their profiles, and you can reach out, hey, I would like to become your member, or can I just pop in with a visit? And usually there is no barrier to that, so you can go and access this stuff and be involved. So, it is nice and easy now. And I see that people's mind changing. As in 90s, we've been brainwashed, and I've been guilty of that as well, that you're thinking that your style is the best. We are the strongest karate, like Kyokushin. We are the strongest karate. Shotokan, we are the real karate because we are straight lineage from the Shotokan founder, Funakoshi. And, everybody's got some unique point that they want to protect. But now people are seeing more different ways, and they go and probe and try. I'm going to go on this seminar, I'm going to go on that seminar. So people are open-minded, more open-minded than ever before. And I can see that on our seminars. Like last Saturday, we had a lovely seminar with Brian Bates Sensei, and we've been doing a sparring methodology where the objective was to try to fit in your training and include those techniques into your sparring. And Sensei Brian covered the joint locks within the kata and karate joint locks, how you can train them safely, but with a pressure testing them. And my part was to put the emphasis on the throws and how to enter them, and how the rules of your activity and goals you want to achieve change the game based on the equipment. So it was very, very interesting seminar. And we had the people from loads of different styles. We had the people from Shotokan, we had the people from Wado, we had the people from Jiu-Jitsu, we had people from Aikido. So, and everybody was so open-minded and willing to try all sorts of different things. We done break falls, we done warm-up exercises, we done brain exercises. And so it was lovely to see people going in and having a good time, and not staying, in a corner. Oh, I'm a Shotokan person. I won't talk to those people. I won't talk to those people. So it's super nice to see that people actually going out, mixing with others. Their barriers between styles are fading. So there is a hope for karate to be kind of recognized as one sport or activity, because there's no problem with, like, you when you say Muay Thai, everybody's got the clear image what it is, despite having different branches, different sports club, different representation of styles. Some doing more elbows, other are knee dominant, the other one sweeping, other one just more boxing, more kicking. So there are those different styles within Muay Thai, but on the stage, you know exactly what we mean when we say Muay Thai. When you say karate, this is blur. There's so many branches doing completely different things that it is very difficult to specify what karate is. And even for people within karate, it is very difficult to put the label of what we're doing, because it's branching out in a million different directions, and there's no one kind of unifying principle or a view in karate, right? The only thing which unifies us is wearing white gis or different suits. But as a karate, we have no one clear image. And I'm hoping that with those seminars and people attending different competitions, because now you can access to any competition you want, that image of karate gonna solidify and be more clearer for people from the outside, and it's gonna be more appealing to wider audience, just like Muay Thai is, just like Taekwondo is, just like boxing is, or MMA is. So I think we have to put more effort into um, training together, picking up the stuff, making one eclectic style. We don't have to call it the same style, but as karate having a one specific image. And I think now it's easiest to do it for ages. We don't have that artificial separation, and people protecting their styles, their goals, their instructors. So all is now accessible to us, and us as a students and teachers, we should be striving to put everything together and make one unifying image of karate. Well done for listening to all of it. You are a superhero. Thank you very much for your support. And if you could leave us that review on a podcast platform, that would be amazing. I appreciate your time, appreciate your support, and I wish you all the best until the next one.
This podcast is part of the Sports Social Podcast Network.
Check engine light on? Take the guesswork out of your check engine light with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan today.
O'Reilly.